blessed this community, and we thank you for, Lord, that you created the body, that you created to heal, and Lord, we just thank you for healing Fred quickly so he can get back to regular works. In Christ's name, amen.
Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call.
Here.
Patty?
Here.
Deb? Here.
Committee reports. Lights, there might be one out by the dairy bar. Jamie wasn't sure, so we'll take a look at that maybe tonight. Angie didn't say nothing about whatever she does.
Streets,
Oh,
and they're gonna be the same, I'm sure.
probably. So, catch basin, same. Cemetery, got mowed again. It probably gonna have one more mow for this year. Hopefully, that'll be enough. I'm just kind of holding off. Make sure we only need one more. Streets, that was Angie. Signs,
They're about the same.
okay. I see a couple probably gonna need some work.
Yeah, they're leaning, but they're still there.
But still there.
Now, on the catch basins, back to that, I had to clean this one off back here today. 'Cause
Wallace,
it was, just muck, completely covered so nothing could drain down in.
I
So
don't know where it comes from because it ain't rained in
I kicked it all
7
off.
years.
So there may be more that needs checked.
Okay.
Plans and buildings is the same.
Yeah, I don't even see, oh, there it is. Okay. And safety.
Safety. 1 report, 1 car stop, 1 citation summon, 3 activity, 60 mileage.
Alright.
Who had hours? That's not on here.
Only Ray and Jerry.
And Jerry had 1 hour and a half.
He
3 or 4.
I want to say 6. He had like 6 something, so I think he worked 3 days.
So, I don't know what to do about it. Nothing. Well, I guess we'll go over that unfinished business or new business or something. Had a chance to look at the minutes?
Yes.
I did-
Jamie's not on there as attendee.
Oh,
Oh, oops.
Liz,
Sorry.
that's a deduction.
And Valley View
Sorry.
was contacted and they stopped the
Spray.
spray.
Okay.
I'll add him to mine.
Well, she's got him on roll call, just not.
Yeah.
Attendee.
Wow.
Is that one saved? Oh, I think that was just.
9/12. I don't even know what day. Oh, that's my
No, I think
agenda.
that was just. Yeah,
Never
I think that was
mind.
just out.
I'm
I don't
looking
think
at the
that's-
wrong thing here.
That's what I did.
Okay. Valley View's done.
And I just thought of something else too.
Assessments, we got them done. Alright, motion to approve the minutes for September.
Move.
Second.
Roll call. Deb?
Yes.
Patty? Lynn?
Yes.
Alright. Did you print out a copy of the bills?
Yes, I did. So this has all of the ones that are manual checks we did, and then I also printed a statement for the bank account fees, and this has like the electric, the gas bill, and then the stuff.
Okay.
And then I also want to mention, you'll see there's like an IRS tax payment on there. So I was finally able to get into EFTPS, cause for a while I was like blocked out cause it was like Amy's login. And then I have that too if you guys wanna take a look at that, but, it basically is like when you take you actually submit the, payroll taxes to the,
Dave.
basically it's when it actually takes
Yes.
it out of the bank account for the taxes, for
Three.
the payroll taxes.
To have the meeting, yes.
Okay. I thought that,
You didn't have to run all the way here.
But yeah,
Sorry.
no, it's okay. I'll pass this around.
Okay.
Thank you for coming.
yes.
This, I want copies. Oh. Thank you.
So it'll take a little bit.
And at some point, maybe, did we go our whole limit on the mosquito spray? Because she stopped. So that should be the end of it there.
See, I don't know exactly how Amy had the funds set up because they're kind of different. When you pull funds from UAN, they're kind of set up like contractual services, so it's hard to say what exactly was set aside for like the mosquito spray. It's kind of like in one general like.
Can you tell how much we spent?
Total? I could probably get a report for that. I'll make a note.
Okay.
You know which one we're on, Dave? Resolutions.
It would be 9/2024.
09. All right. Nobody's really said anything about wanting to be the village administrator. So we just kind of keep rolling along. If you know anybody that needs a seat on the council that would like to help the village, tell them to come. Unfinished business.
I don't have an agenda.
Huh?
I don't.
Oh, we don't have an agenda.
Okay.
Everybody had a look. Oh, Patty's still looking. We could do that. All right, unfinished businesses. The truck, I listed it. The best we could get was 12,200. Our reserve was 20. So after it closed, a guy called me and said something about, well, I'm new to this and I wasn't sure how to do it. If you guys want to relist it, I could probably bid more. So, I don't know. 12.2 wasn't very, that wasn't close to 20. But if we dropped it down to 15, I think we've got 4 in the ARPA account yet that we could probably use. So that puts us close to 19. Can we get a Kubota for that? Probably. How good, how new, I don't know. So, thoughts? If we relist it, if we relist it and it sells, then we have to do something. So, but the salt was never taken out of the spreader, so I've been working on that. Got it freed up finally. The dump bed doesn't work. I bought fluid for that. It doesn't work. Why, I don't know yet. So I'll have to find out when we bought it, where we bought it,
Do you remember any of that?
and call them and It's in,
Mark might, I'll ask him.
It took him forever just to find the title or the
Yeah.
registration or something to list it.
I never did find the title.
Did we get it from Avers?
No, not this one.
The first one we did, because I was involved in that one. But this
But
one I
no.
don't know anything
JJ
about.
might remember.
No, it's 2018 or 19 is when we got it.
Oh,
That was COVID money, first round.
oh, okay.
So I can find, I already found stuff once in there, so it's in one of them boxes. I just had to go through them again, but we don't use the dump bed, but if we're selling it, and
Right.
somebody says, oh, I'd like to see that dump bed work, well, it'd be nice to be able to show them that.
Yeah, if you buy a
So-
dump truck, you usually want the bed to work.
Seems to be. So, but yeah,
At this stage in the game, I'm just one person. I'd almost wait till spring or sometime and try it again. Because I'm just so sure we're going to get snow this year.
Yeah,
If we don't have, I mean, I know you would still take your Kubota out and do it, but
yeah, but I
is that
don't
going
do
to
that.
work on heavy snow?
Well, we can, we can relist it at 15. I don't think we have to sell it if we can't find nothing, but I don't know how that works. But
I don't think maybe 18, I wouldn't drop it that low.
really,
That'd give
Well,
you some wiggle room
but we
to
only got 12.2 offer,
go down to 15.
you know.
Oh, what she's saying is listed at, and then
18,
Yeah.
but don't go no lower than 15.
Sometimes it's timing.
Oh, no, I don't, no. It starts out at 0. But the reserve is, you
Okay,
put a price on the reserve. That
so
it
maybe
wa-
put 18 on the reserve?
Well, if we only got 12.2 the
this
last
time.
time, we're probably not gonna get 18.
Dave, why don't you buy it?
But,
You're right on that.
you know, the guy that called, he called me twice. And he said, I'm really interested in it, but we
is this
just
the guy
didn't
that
know.
came down here and looked
No,
at it?
this is a different guy. But he said, we just didn't know how to go about on the gov deals. So, and he had the high bid. So I don't know if he thought he was winning with that bid.
And didn't know the reserve.
Yeah.
Listed
Because I
at
told him
18.
we had a reserve on. Oh, I just didn't understand this. He was new to it, so.
Mhm.
But,
Does it show there's a reserve?
no. Well, I think maybe it does. Once you bid, it says reserve and it's not been met. I think that's how it is. But,
Yeah, it gets closer to the snow flying, we might get,
I just don't want to have nothing. I mean,
Yeah.
that's true.
That's what I'm saying. You guys.
well, I tell you what, I'll relist it. I want to either go to Wellington or there's a Kubota dealer up there and see what they have and see if he thinks it would be a problem getting one. You know, the closer we get to one. If we sell that one, are there some available? You know,
Maybe he'll take a trade.
probably not on a truck. I mean, maybe if we had a Kubota. Maybe you talk to Mark and have him buy the truck, and we'll take the Kubota on trade his, and then trade that Kubota in on a newer one.
I don't think the girls would be real happy with that.
Yeah. No, they wouldn't be happy.
Yeah, what?
So I'll look
Listed
into that.
again.
All right, I'll look in to see if there's none available, or if he says, yeah, it's hard to find them right now. We'll just wait till spring.
Okay.
But, you know. All right, that,
Like I said, he got the door fixed on it. I think that tire's up now.
tires up, brake
Brake
lines,
line went out.
one, 2 new batteries. The spinner's working on the salt spreader now.
And I had to think about it. I was gonna turn the key to roll up the windows when we were leaving. And
Yeah,
they're
it's said 2008,
Played with
so,
it for a little.
I mean, the plow is probably around 7,000 new. The salt spreader's 1,500. The dump bed is 5,000. And all that stuff is actually practically new. So, you know, that adds up. But the truck's old. I know.
Yeah.
Ain't got a lot of miles on it.
Don't have a lot of miles, but, you know, it's still old. 2008, you know. So,
And that's what I keep telling Mark.
yeah.
Got
He's
a lot of
old.
miles on him.
Oh. All right, that. Nothing about the sewer except this resolution. Resolution 09-2024. A resolution authorizing the mayor and fiscal officer to enter into a contract with Choice One Engineering. These are the folks that are going to be doing the engineering on going from our lift station to Muskingum's sewer plant. If we get, well, they're still going to be doing the engineering. Their contract is $75,000. So we have that money at the commissioners, and I want to talk to Dave about that. On that money, can we, I know we have to appropriate it. This will be part of it. Can we can you write up some words that says that it is appropriated for the to get into compliance? I mean, that was the contract with the commissioners, right? That money would go. I've never seen that contract from the commissioners.
She didn't copy you on that email she sent me?
No.
Okay, I'll send it to you.
Does it say that the money's to be used to come into compliance?
To come into,
The sewer plant to be compliance, come into compliance from the,
the contract with the commissioners is just, I don't think it says anything about using that money for sewer, does it?
I thought that's the only thing we could use it for.
I'll have to go back and look.
Okay,
I don't think I printed it off.
well, I know we have to appropriate it by this year, so if we can say that we're appropriating it,
To
See,
bring.
cause she was saying that it had to be spent by the end of
Right,
this year, but
right.
that wasn't correct.
right, but I thought it could only be spent on coming into compliance, because she's told me that a couple times. She's asked me, she said, "Was that help the sewer become compliant?" I said, "Yes." Like, when we got the well fixed, new pump up there, she said, well, will that help it be compliant? I said, "Yeah, we need water to clean the screens." So,
Yeah, I'll have to look at that contract.
Alright. and
I didn't print it off, I just looked at it.
figure out how we can appropriate that money, Dave, that we don't have to send it back. I mean, that's, there's another $75,000 there that, I don't know if we can just do it in a general, to be used for the sewer, or do we have to have contracts? I mean, appropriating it's not spending it, is it?
No,
Okay,
appropriating is just saying, here's where it's gonna go.
okay, so,
That's where she was getting confused.
okay. All right, so if you can write us another resolution or whatever it says, to get us legal, yeah,
Bring it into compliance.
that it will be used for the sewer. And make sure the contract with the commissioners allows us to do that, so, alright.
Not counting what's already been given to the engineering company? Not the whole amount, less that amount, is that what you're saying?
There's 75,000 more after this, I think, somewhere around there.
Somewhere that, and that's what you're trying to keep from losing.
Yeah, we don't wanna send it back to the feds. So we have a resolution, number 9, 2024, resolution authorizing the mayor and fiscal officer to enter into a contract with Choice One Engineering, Inc. Anybody else got thoughts on it? I mean, this is the company that the gentleman from RCAP has worked with. They had a better price than the ones we were using.
Okay.
The guys in Worcester, I don't know.
They didn't seem to be working with anybody
Yeah.
themselves.
So, I don't know what was going on there, but,
So that's what this resolution is for the new
contract, engineering contract, yes,
engineering.
Choice One. So, no further discussion, motion to suspend the rules.
Motion made.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Yes.
Yes.
Motion to approve.
Hello?
Oh,
Oh, sorry, Deb.
Yes.
motion to approve resolution 09-2024.
Yes.
Second.
Roll call, Deb.
Yes.
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Yeah.
One more time, the name of that company?
Choice One.
Choice. The written out one or just letter, or the number?
O-N-E.
Okay.
And they have some numbers in here if you want. It's scope of services, if you want to look at the contract. Do a topographical survey, 10,000. Construction plans, 36. Bidding procedures, 5. Record drawings, 4,000. Administration services, 20,000.
We're in the wrong business.
But, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what they all are, but that's how they do them anymore. On what costs as much to get it engineers as it does to do it. Yeah, probably not, but. Alright, any other unfinished business?
Trick or treat. I did
Yes.
check and it was from 6 to 7.
Okay,
Actually falls on Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
okay. What else?
Nixon got back with me
Oh,
on the Christmas
yeah.
lights. And at this time, the township is not gonna help us
Okay.
put them up or take them down.
Yeah, so, just for the public record, the township has declined to help us, with the Christmas lights this year. I think everybody knows why, but, you know, it's up to them. If they wanna let personal things get in the way of working together, that's up to them.
It's okay. We got it.
Yeah,
Oh, absolutely, we can do it, but let's not forget that we as villagers also vote for township trustees.
I have a question. What about like the income tax, the 1%? Any more about that?
Do we need a fuller,
we have the form. But I was just,
But,
yeah. Thoughts? Yes? No?
I'm for it.
Okay, so, I sent that to you, didn't I? From Rita, the newest one? Oh, look, Dave.
Fred's gonna
Have you
give
looked
Dave
it
a
over?
copy of the income tax and possibly vote next month.
So it'll be next month when we vote, I suppose. Just like to get it started in January.
Right.
What's the list, a rough idea of earned income, Dave, for, because that's what it'll be, I suppose. If you sell property, is that earned income? Or sell your house?
The capital gains?
Well, would that, I guess, on your taxes, would that fall into earned income? I mean, that's what our income tax will be, on earned income.
I think it's just wages.
Okay, alright,
I'll double check. I
alright.
haven't looked at it in a while.
It might be in that, resolution he sent me to. I think I sent it to you, but I will send it again just to make sure. Alright, new business.
Liz,
Liz has a training class, when?
On the 30th, a Wednesday. It's from 9 to 5. It's $100. I haven't, so we'll have to probably pay that and then vote on it afterwards, but, cause I haven't printed the check for that, but.
So we need to authorize her to go to
I
that.
authorize $100 for her to go to training.
So Dave, can we, if her lunch is not included in that, can we pay for her lunch?
You can give her an allowance to go to, you can pay for her mileage and her.
Okay, alright. So get receipts for whatever you do. Deb made a motion to approve it.
Second.
Roll call, please.
yes.
Yes.
Okay, other new business?
Does the village pay for the candy?
Oh.
Or am I just gonna do it? Cause I don't mind.
Can the village pay for candy? For Halloween?
Yeah,
We did before.
That's what I thought, but
you have a discretionary fund, right? We have a,
do we?
Yeah, I'm sure we do with all
Okay.
I
that.
remember going to Sam's
Alright.
Club and getting it.
Wanna put a price?
You know how expensive candy is?
Or you just wanna say a bowl full? Whatever it
how
costs.
many kids you normally have?
Last year I had 135.
There's a,
Yeah, it's not just village kids.
there's a bunch
They
that come
in from
through.
all around.
Each year we get more and more.
I mean,
Why don't we do not to exceed?
not to exceed $100.
That's 2 bags of candy.
I was gonna say 150.
Really? Damn.
That bag I bought you earlier this summer, that was
I said it's
That
$8,
was-
you can get
$30.
3 or 4 bags of that. But I'll give you.
Right?
Cause we usually did the bigger chocolate bars.
Yeah. Not to exceed 150 then, I guess, Liz. I didn't know it was that crazy. Wow.
He never knows what I
You're sitting a
spend,
whole
so
foot taller, you're clenching so bad.
I
Jeez.
just go
That
by.
hurts.
I usually spend $100 anyway, so
Wow.
he didn't even know it.
Alright.
I spend
Any
what I
other
spend.
new business?
The Halloween thing, we will have to figure out how to get the lights put up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that'll
He's
be,
gonna
that'll
check
be
on the income
next
tax.
month. Yeah, David. I can't really think of anything else that's coming up. The Lions Club looks good.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we did a nice job.
I think that's,
And all the fall decorations.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
My
I
yard's
know
coming
something.
now.
Okay, so when I bought the fluid for the
Oh,
dump
yeah.
bed, Liz has informed me that she can't reimburse me the tax. So everything I've been buying, she can't give me the tax back. So I think the village needs a credit card.
Yes.
So, and how do we go about that, Dave? Do we put a limit on that, or,
To put a limit on the amount.
Yeah.
Spend on the credit card. With the vendors where you're buying the stuff, you'd have to set up a,
Tax exempt.
tax
Exempt,
exempt
okay.
status, so they don't charge you the tax.
And we did have some already set up.
well,
But
Earl's,
you can get
but
a,
that's the only one I can think of.
it'd probably be through Huntington. I mean, that's,
Then just have like a $500, $1,000 limit on the card, then you won't have to worry about it.
oh, okay. All right, then we just set up all the tax exempt stuff, okay.
Yeah, with
Right.
all your vendors.
I make a motion
Second.
to get a credit card for the village.
Limit,
Limit $1,000.
Yeah. I mean, you're not gonna spend it all.
no, I mean, it's just like,
It's there if you need it.
right.
Well,
I don't mind
because
doing it, but,
He orders all this stuff and then he's not gonna get
That's gonna
taxed
add up.
back.
yeah,
Yeah.
just that
At least
jug
it's
of
out.
food was $4 in tax, so, I mean,
So that
Well,
was
we could save up our dollar and give it to him. at the end
yeah,
of the
you
year,
could, but.
For reimbursing.
Nope, mine goes in the park.
Okay. All right. Any other new business?
1 second for roll call for the
Oh.
credit card.
Oh.
Deb,
Yes.
I'm sorry. Patty,
Yes.
Julian,
Yes. Am I just gonna call it village credit card?
Yeah. All right. So we may or may not list the check again, but okay. Assessments are all done. All that stuff's done. All right. All right. Well, I think that might be it. That's everything I got. Any other?
Credit card.
How's the sewer bills coming? Everyone's like caught up and.
No, not everyone's caught up. But it's not getting worse. It's getting better.
Well,
Slowly.
That's good.
And like I said, we did assessments to the auditor for anybody was over a certain amount. And I'll have to, or Liz will have, one of us will have to find out if we can add to that during the year. I don't think you can, but I don't know how that,
One time.
yeah. So I don't know how that works. If you miss that window, you just save it all up. And then, like on that house down there, we'll have at least one more mow. And if they sell that house, that won't be in, you know, it's kind of out on that. But,
The Chewy Blue House.
all right,
What
well,
house?
Nolan's old house, the Chewy Blue House.
Chewy blue.
Oh, that house.
Oh, that's a good way to describe it.
That's what
Yeah.
color it is.
It is, it's exactly the
I
color
thought
of
Chewy
it.
had bought it because it's the same color as their food truck.
Did you guys buy that house, or did you,
Where?
the house that you're talking about?
No.
No.
Oh,
He
okay.
has it
No.
for sale.
No,
She's gonna sell it, or?
she sold it to a flipper out of Medina,
Oh,
and I think he started out at 159.9.
Wow.
She sold it for like 50. He started out at 159. He's down to 119 now, I think, but
but he's not gonna flip it.
he's trying to sell it, but he won't mow it.
Meaning, okay.
So we've been mowing it and assessing the cost of the mow to the property.
Oh, so he buys it for 50 and flips it for.
Yeah.
Wanted to triple flip it.
Yeah, I wanted to get triple. I mean,
Hey, if you can do it.
if you can do it, great,
Yeah,
but
but that color?
well, that's not the only issue it has. So, all right. Motion to.
I still say we need more tools up there.
Oh, the roof that was leaking.
Oh, yeah.
Leaky roof.
I still haven't got to that yet.
And I just soon he doesn't get on another road.
Oh. No, we need to hire someone to do that.
Yeah, but we'll get it looked at hopefully before it gets terrible.
I know it leaks badly in
It
there.
leaks back, but I don't see where it's leaking out there.
We'll send Jason up there.
But this one, I've never seen it leak, but it's been leaking,
water
so.
from that one.
But we'll get it taken care of. We might have to approve
I just hate to see the new floor get all bubbled
Yeah.
up and leak.
Well, that's vinyl, it won't hurt it unless it gets underneath it, so. Alright, we'll get that taken
I mean,
care
we
of.
could use some of that money for that too, couldn't we?
The
ARPA
commissioners
the
money?
ARPA money,
The 4,000, oh, yeah.
no, no,
There are,
well, I don't know.
Amy said there were only certain things you could spend that on, so
Well-
I'm not aware of what.
The ARPA money, not the commissioner money.
Okay.
I don't, what fund did that come out of, ARPA money too? The grant, the $200,000 they,
It must have, cause
okay,
it's all tied together.
but I still think I said in there something about sewer only. So if you,
From the commissioner.
Yes.
Are you talking about, is there other money that you're talking about?
we have $4,000 left, I think, in the ARPA
I'll take
fund.
it back. There was 14,000 in it. And when the sewer plant did the lightning strike or whatever, Amy and Tim decided to take the $10,000 out of the ARPA fund instead of waiting to see if the insurance would cover it, which they did, but now the money's gone.
That money went to the general fund once the insurance paid for it. So,
You can't put the money back in.
yeah, but that was the money I wanted to use for the Kubota.
So how much money do we have in lands and buildings?
You got your UA and stuff?
Yeah, but I would say,
Where's our thing?
Well,
the only thing I would say about that is that the funds that Amy had set up aren't, I don't want to say they're not like, accurate, but they're different, like I
distributed wrong.
kind of like, I feel like while I'm like paying bills and stuff, I feel like I'm reallocating money a lot.
Here's
to
what we
ours,
have, Deb. No matter what fund it's in or whatever, that's how much money the village has. So,
But we have to take it out of lands and buildings?
So,
depends on how we word what we're doing.
yeah, it just, which I believe at the end of the year I can kind of make new funds that make more sense.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna have to for appropriations.
Yeah, because the way that they're set up right now is kind of, I mean, I'm sure it worked for Amy, but like some of it doesn't make sense to me, like where we're pulling it out of. So I find myself like reallocating things a lot to where I'm trying to get it to make more sense, but.
Okay. So, maybe if Workman's did a great job on, the
The
church,
lines?
maybe
Yeah.
getting a hold of them and see what they would,
Yeah, that's a thought. Alright.
Oh, which brings me back to the other thing. Angie's not here. She was supposed to get a hold of Mons. We still haven't paid them because we haven't gotten a bill.
Yeah.
And I don't like that.
text her and find out. What'd you find out from Mons?
Call her. She's probably not even gonna answer.
She probably will. Here, I'll call her from my phone and you talk to her.
That just really bothers me that we still owe them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I called her and she never called me back. I said, if you want us to pay us, could you please send us a bill?
And we don't even know the weight ticket, do we?
No. I mean, because they had to come back out the next day even.
Hmm.
Because they missed a couple, but
That just bothers me every month. Hey, kiddo. Hey, we're still in meeting. Did you ever get a hold of Mons? Last month you were going to get a hold of it. All right. Okay. All right, I'll let you go then. Bye. Said they never called her back. So,
They probably haven't.
I'm gonna say we need to send them a letter. Hey, we'd like to pay you.
We'll have Liz type one up and send it to them. Mom's Trash
I
Service,
just
Shelby,
can't
Ohio.
stand Owen. And even though it
I'll
ain't
get
my
the rest of it
checkbook,
for
I
you.
still can't stand Owen.
Alright.
I'll just put it in the note.
Okay. Anything else? Joe? Anything?
No. Well, I will tell you, I came out here, a month and a half ago probably, and used wet and forget, you know what that is? It takes the mold off of siding.
Oh, yeah.
So I only had 2 gallons, I didn't see the backside was really bad. I sprayed
This
this
building,
side,
I just
sprayed this
noticed
side,
it today.
I didn't even notice.
yeah, and then I sprayed your garage too.
Well, thanks.
Wow.
It's getting better, it might take some treatment, but.
Yeah, I didn't even, tell you the truth, I didn't even notice it, but,
But the backside's really bad,
All
so
right.
it's gonna take.
well,
You know, I
All I
noticed
had
that
was 2 gallons
today.
left.
now that you brought that up, Dave, we have 35, we've got a full 35 gallon container and a partial container of mold killer, whatever they bought for COVID. And the sprayer, there's at least one sprayer up there. And it's, can we get rid of that? Somebody might, I think it's pretty expensive stuff. I don't know, it's been frozen, so I don't know if that hurts it, but. Can we say we'll no longer need that and sell it, or?
After you use the ARPA funds to get it, or did you?
No, I'm gonna say that was COVID money.
Well, we better hang on to it. We're gonna need it again,
We're gonna use it.
probably next month.
No, we ain't. I didn't use it the
We'll
first
need
time.
something, I know something's coming. Election's only a few
Huh?
days
I don't
away.
know
Yep.
who, I don't know who would buy it now because nobody's.
I know a guy that might. He does mold, remediation in houses.
This is the stuff that they use, that they were going around spraying to kill.
Cars and,
Right.
yeah. We got, probably almost 50 gallons up there.
Cars were getting COVID?
It was spraying it in the car,
Oh,
cruisers,
Oh, like we sprayed on the
in the
buses.
cruisers, yeah,
Okay,
same
okay.
stuff.
So they spray the buses, they
Yeah.
spray the cruisers.
Got a little
Yeah.
spray, a little
Spray inside the
sprayer that
building.
goes,
Inside.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now I'm on,
I took
But
my
yeah,
that-
home
Click.
rags.
The one's not even been open, so,
went from spraying the building.
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
it was the same, it's basically the same stuff, probably.
I don't know, it's the best stuff I've ever.
Yeah.
got.
I don't know, I don't
It's-
think we wanna breathe what he.
That stuff there, it might take a little while,
Yeah.
it's,
Alright, well.
but it's usually